What's going on, guys? Nick Sanchez here, and we are back at it again with another quick review. So today we got a 2023 GMC Sierra 1500 SLT. Let me go ahead and read off some of the specs here for you. So MSRP is $59,000. This one does have the SLT premium package, the X31 off-road and protection package. So that's going to be an MSRP of $65,535. It's going to come with that 5.3 liter V8 with a 10-speed automatic transmission. Going to give you about 16 city, 20 highway, pumping about 355 horsepower at 5,600 RPMs, towing capacity of 9,200 pounds, and a 0 to 60 in 6.1 seconds. Now I got this one in this beautiful Onyx black with the Slate interior. But before getting further into the review, shout out to Roger Beasley Mazda, located here in Austin, Texas, for giving me a chance to use the vehicle. If you are in the market for a car and live in the Austin area, we got 3 convenient locations here for you. One in South Austin, Central Austin, and Georgetown. Now, with that said, let's go ahead and get right into the walk around. Now, getting into the walk around, here's the key fob, lock, unlock. You got the remote start and then the button for the bed, and of course the alert button. Let's go ahead and take a peek into the bed. You already have a spray bed liner on here. You got this attachment right there. Let's go ahead and lift it up. Beautiful GMC Sierra badging, SLT. You got the trailer hitch setup with a dual chrome exhaust, the side assist step. This beautiful Onyx black. You got the X31 off-road badging on the side there. You got these 20-inch wheels with the Bridgestone all-terrain tires there. You are going to have upgraded suspension and skid plates as well. You do have the running boards. Now this one has these beautiful chrome pieces all throughout the pickup truck. 5.3 liter V8 badging right there on the front. And coming around to this beautiful GMC grille. Gorgeous truck. Okay, let's go ahead and continue the walk around. And it's going to be pretty much the same on the other side here. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a peek into the split bed door. Love this feature right here. That just splits right there, just in case you don't need to take the bed down and need to put some things and just mount them up on there. That's awesome. You got your backup camera right here, and then the button there for the actual door itself. And down below, we do have the attachments for the trailers there, and then the tow hitch. And here's an overshot of the engine bay where the magic happens with that 5.3 liter V8. Very clean, very modest, no frills, just straight to the point right there. And taking a peek into the rear passenger side, you got this nice two-tone brown with this faux wood material right here. You do have these all-terrain mats, and then you get this beautiful slate interior. Now this portion does open up. You got some additional storage. The seats do fold down, 60-40 split. And then in the center, you got your cup holders right there. Go ahead and take a step onto the running boards here. Down below, you do have your AC vents, USB, micro USB. And then here is a shot of the steering wheel, infotainment center, and center console there for you. And up above, you got your pilot lights. Before heading into the driver's seat, you do have your touch keyless entry system right there. Opening it up, you do have your memory seats, lock, unlock, controllers for the windows and side mirrors. You do have Bose audio, and you got a couple of notches here for some bottled waters and additional space right there. On the driver's seat, you do have power seats with lumbar support. Let's go ahead and get on in. And we are behind the GMC Sierra 1500. On the left-hand side, you do have your electronic parking brake, the gears for your transmission, 2 up, 4 down, and auto. The driving mode, the button for the trailer hitch, your lights, and then the mode for your cargo, which is pretty nifty. If you click this, there's actually some lights in the cargo area that will turn on. Let me go ahead and show that to you now. And when you press those buttons, these lights in the rear bed will light up, eliminating any cargo you may have. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Foot on the brake, push start. And that's the screen you are greeted with here. On the left-hand side, you do have an electronic controller to adjust the steering wheel up and down and in and out, which is very nice. On this side, you do have your cruise control features, smart radar cruise control, heated steering wheel. On the right-hand side is your Bluetooth features, as well as a scroll menu here for your gauges. You do have your paddle shifters. And then below, behind the steering wheel itself, you will have the volume, and then you do have another one on this other side as well. And let's go ahead and check out the screens here. So with the little scrolling option on the steering wheel, you just do have a quick summary of different options here that you can display in front of you while driving. So that's very nice. Up top, you do have this nice rough plastic, but it looks like almost like a faux leather. So I like how they integrated that, making it look like a much more premium material that's used there. And then you do have your AC vents integrated into the dash right here, which is very nice. And then you're greeted by this beautiful big screen. Let's go ahead and hit the home button. And then you do have your traditional features: audio, maps, phone, cameras, Google Assist. And then you have your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, the Play Store. And then it is touchscreen. So you do have your trailer lights, climate settings, Wi-Fi, My GMC, podcasts, and Google News. Let's go ahead and hit the cameras, see what options we're given there. So that's the backup camera, and then there's an option for the trailer. Very clean, very sleek. I like it. Down below that, you do have your lane keep assist, the auto ignition off, the button for the bed door, emergencies, skid control, and then the descent control option there. Below that, your touch start for the ignition. AC controllers, you do have your ventilated seats, and you do have two options for the heated seats. You got just the back portion, or the back and the bottom of the seat, and of course it's dual climate. On the right hand side, you got USB, micro USB, and then you have your little cubby right close up of the shifter. Then you do have a couple of little cubbies right here, one in the center, one right below that, your cup holders, and then here's the center storage. So nice material on the center right here. Got the button, click it, and then you have access to your wireless charger. You got an additional port right there for charging, USB, micro USB, and this trailer for this tray for knickknacks. Go ahead and lift it up, and then you have a deeper storage with a smaller light right there to illuminate everything down there below. Here's a quick glimpse of the passenger side. Pretty straightforward, and then down below you got your manual and other accessories down there. Up above, here's your rear view mirror, and then your OnStar features, and then pilot lights. All right, let's go ahead and check out the back right here. I'm going to go ahead and scoot to the passenger side. That seat's all the way to the back. And as you can imagine, this pickup truck has plenty of space, even with this seat all the way back. I'm an average size guy, and I got a lot of room back here. I really do. I feel like if you're over 6 feet, you should have plenty of space. As you can see, there's a ton of headspace for me. Maybe the guy in the front may just have to scoot their seat just a little bit forward, but this is a very practical pickup truck. You know, you can put your crew back here, go on site, and then on the weekends have a little road trip with the family. No issues. And before heading on to the test drive, here are the lights. Nice little fog lights down below. These hazard lights are almost looking like a transformer kind of. Beautiful, very sleek. I love it. And then you do have side lights that you do have access to right there. And then let's go ahead and walk around to the back. Check out the rear tail lights. Very clean design. And of course, I did show you the cargo lights before, but here's a little bit more in-depth look. You have the lights up top, and then you do have one light right there, and then the other there for the cargo illumination. All right, so let's get the show on the road. It's a little rainy here this morning in Austin. Let's go ahead and bring it up to 50, 60 miles an hour with that 355 horsepower. And yeah, there we go. We're already at 60. I got a little traffic here this morning, so I don't want to push it too hard. Now, for the most part, this driving and handling feels great. I always like test driving the latest and greatest in pickups, because the technology from here until back then is just night and day. I mean, I remember back in the day, my dad used to have a 1966 Chevy C10 with 3 on the tree, and yeah, nothing compares to this. That thing does not compare to this great GMC Sierra 1500 SLT. So let's go ahead and get off onto the side road and talk about some of the exterior, interior features of the vehicle. So the handling and the performance feels stellar. I mean, it felt good with that 5.3 liter V8 at 355 horsepower. Of course, 0 to 60 in 6.1 seconds. So, you're not driving a race car, but this thing is rugged. This thing is good to go. As far as the exterior, I do like this Onyx Black. And of course, you got the X31 package. So you're going to have the skid plates. You're going to have the off-road all-terrain tires, the upgraded suspension, the hill descent. So this thing is ready to go, ready to be put to work. Let's go ahead and talk about the interior a little bit. Now with this Slate interior, I do like this grayish looking interior. It's not one of those colors that if you get it a little dirty, you're not going to notice too much. And the leather feels great on me. The center console right here where I'm resting my elbow feels good. And you do have some creature comforts with this. You got the Bose audio, you got the USB ports, the wireless charging. I do like this pickup with the X31 package because right out the gate, it's ready to be put to work. But with the SLT premium package, you have some creature comforts. So you're able to, if you have a family, take this on a road trip as well. Maybe if you don't have an SUV and you only have a pickup, then this is a pretty solid choice. So let's touch points on the technology real quick. So you have your backup camera, your smart radar cruise control. You do have your USB ports, the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and then all the gadgets that hook up to your trailer lights. Relatively simple. The wireless charging for ease to get in and out of the cabin without having to plug in your phone. And then, of course, that rear split bed back there. Nothing to do with the technology, but I just thought I'd mention that because I just like that feature in general. I think that's really one of those creature comforts that's just so nice to have, especially when you're going down to the Home Depot or to the Lowe's. You're loading up material. That's just a little bit more convenient. And that's it for this quick review on the 2023 GMC 1500 SLT. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you'd like to see other review videos like this, hit that subscribe button. You got your opinion on this CRF 1500? Leave a comment down below. Once again, shout out to Roger Beasley Mazda. If you want to check out their inventory, you can go to rogerbeasleymazda.com, and I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description down below. All right, folks, I'll catch you in the next review.